Hi, and welcome to ANWO's Orientation, taught by none other than ANWO Professor Tasdeep Singh. Taz is amazing at leveraging time. If you're lucky enough to have a few minutes with him, talk to him about what you're doing in your business, I guarantee you he'll be able to accelerate whatever project you're working on. Here's Taz talking a little bit about himself, and then he will lead the orientation.
I went to college for transportation engineering, which is basically civil engineering for roads. Okay, why do I want to be an engineer? So I can earn money. I wanted to be an engineer, not because I'm passionate about the potholes or the curve of the road. So then my friend was like, yo, Taz Deep, I'm in insurance, I'm in financial services. Check it out. I'm like, insurance, financial service, man, it's probably tough. It's hard and stuff. People fail in there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check it out. I was actually very excited to check it out. Here's the reason why. At the end of the day, I wanted to be an engineer, work on road to earn money. Now I'm thinking, what if I earn money by being involved in money while helping out others with money? It's the service to others while I also am accomplishing what I was focusing on in first place. Money isn't everything, but until you have like enough of it, it is something you want. So money is just the beginning stages of life. So we're growing at a very rapid pace, and I'm excited to see you here. So let's dive into it. I'm going to cover exactly who we are, what do we do. I'm going to play a video right now.
Welcome to a new world of opportunity team, moving you from dreaming to doing. Introducing a perfect lifetime income retirement strategy. In today's shaky economy, there is uncertainty about the future. Amidst this anxiety of an unstable life, ANWO presents a groundbreaking solution. A self-driving life insurance sales system, designed to empower individuals with financial security. And guess what? You could earn up to $700,000 in just 360 days. Say goodbye to financial stress and hello to a secure future. In ANWO, retirement planning has become easier, more reliable, and more profitable than ever. With a perfect lifetime income retirement strategy, ANWO is not just offering a product. We're offering a path to a secure and prosperous future, where worries about financial instability become a thing of the past. Are you curious about how it all works? Head over to our presentation, and let us show you how a perfect lifetime income retirement strategy can transform your future. Join our team today. Don't miss out. Be part of a new world of opportunity team. Sign up now and let's make a difference together.
Here is the expected income when you're part of ANWO. Okay, it's big numbers. I'll break it down for you. Today is day one. You're getting started, orientation and stuff, right? The day you go on your training, which is going to be your day one. So within 30 days, you're expected to earn 30 to 50, your bonuses and then much more. Okay, here's the thing. When ANWO got started initially, we had an older system in place. The system we have right now is an updated version. So I'm simply going to cover the older system with you first so you understand the changes we made. So here's how it used to be before. Before somebody joined ANWO, they're expected to earn $6,300 in the first 3 months, 15 grand in the next 3 months, nearly 90 grand in the next 3 months, nearly $400,000 in the last quarter. So nearly $500,000, good money, right? Now, here's the thing. Okay, let's put some things in perspective. In your opinion, make a guess. How much money do you think you would need for like a McDonald's or Starbucks to earn $500,000 a year? You would actually need to invest about $7 million to make $500,000 a year from a McDonald's or a Starbucks, which isn't a good ROI, but it's a lot of money. Now let's go cheaper than that. Real estate. Have you ever thought about owning homes, putting them up for rent or something? If you want to earn $500,000 a year from renting homes and stuff, you need to do roughly $5 million worth of down payment, $20 million worth of mortgage. Then you will earn $500,000 a year. Still a lot of mortgage, but you earn something. Let's go cheaper than that. Say stock markets. You invest in stock market outside of USA, like India or Turkey, countries that are developing more quickly than USA. You need roughly $3 million in stock market outside of USA to earn $500,000 a year. Now let's go cheaper than that. You heard of something called crypto? For example, some people that earn Bitcoins and stuff, they plug it in their computers, they let it run. So that's called crypto mining. You need to invest roughly $1 million in crypto mining to earn $500,000 a year. But that's very unstable and it's a new thing, Now let's go cheaper than that. Having your own car rental company, like you have your Mercedes, Lamborghini, Ferrari, you rent it out. $500,000 a year, but you got to get $300,000 worth of cars. People might steal it, who knows? So you see, if you want to make this kind of money traditionally, you need a lot of money up front. With ANWO, we made sure people can do it at zero risk, zero cost. So now, obviously, let's go in more detail about it. How is it possible? recipe for success. Once again, we're simply going over how the system used to be ran. So he's the founder of the business, Mr. Hung Quash. Amazing Vietnamese guy. He has done the American dream. Come to America, build something up, help out your people. He has done it. This is his life insurance license number, and that's the address, the headquarters of where our home office is located at. People make money three ways. Number one, a job. Number two, a business. And then I invest. A job pays a decent money, and it is secure. But you only have 24 hours in a day, and you have to be active. Business can make you more money, yes. It can grow itself, absolutely. But it comes with four things: insecurity, risk, uncertainty, and you need money. Investment makes you more money than a business. It's your money making you more money. It can grow passively, yes. Same thing. Insecurity, risk, uncertainty, and capital. Fear. So these are all the downside. How do we solve that problem, right? Like, how do we overcome that, right? So, okay, here's the thing with us. We're a human being. If we go back in time, our ancestors, they were in the wilderness. They were hunting, they were farmers, gatherers and so on. They had to be defensive, protective, and so on. That's how we survived. But today, we're not in survival mode anymore. We should actually be in a growth mindset. Like, we have opportunities around us, we have people around us, but we still have inherited those things as a byproduct. Insecurity, you don't know what to expect. Risk, you might lose something. Uncertainty, what do I even do? What's going on? You need money to make money a lot of time in life. What if we gave you the recipe for success where we remove all of them? You have none of these things to even worry about. Do you have a favorite cake? Okay, let's dive into it. Let's go over the recipe for making a cake. Number one, you get the ingredients: egg, flour, oil. Then you preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then mix the ingredient with the red velvet cake mix. Then you bake it for 30 minutes and then you enjoy. What if we gave you the recipe for success as simple as this? Now we're much more simpler than this, but this is how we actually started. When somebody wanted to join our team, they had to sign up with our team first. Get enrolled on the system so the business is flowing properly. They're getting licensed and trained and so on. Then they have to pay a one-time minimal business setup fee. Okay, so you remember, in this business, you're expected to earn like $500,000 to $700,000 in the first year alone, right? And guess how much somebody needed to invest to make that kind of money? It's not $300,000. It's not even 30 grand. It's not even 3 grand. It's only $2,500. Imagine something where you invest $2,500, you're guaranteed to make $500,000 a year. And guess what? Before, when we were actually doing this exact thing, people had money back guarantee. They didn't like it, they got their money back. If they didn't enter profit, they get it back. We had everything in place. And then they have to either find somebody they know, or they have to get an insurance policy for themselves. Like, bring in one life sales account. Imagine you're wearing Jordans, but you're selling Nikes. Doesn't look good. So that's how we're doing. We just want to make sure everyone who's part of our system at least gets something for themselves, like at least preach what you do, Then number 4, there is no step number 4. You relax, you let the system run the business for you. And then number 5, continue earning your money every week. Pretty simple, right? Now let's compare it to making a cake. It's a simple problem, simple solution. In a cake, you get the ingredients. Here, you sign up with the team. In the cake, you preheat the oven. Here, you do a one-time minimal business setup fee. In the cake, you mix the ingredient with the cake mix. Here, just get one, just see who's the one person you can help. Maybe yourself, maybe somebody else. In the cake, you bake it for 30 minutes. Here, there is no step number 4. And here's the crazy part. If you want to have a great, amazing red velvet cake every weekend or something, you have to make it every single weekend, 1 to 4. For a business, you only do it once. What if you have a recipe for success with no downside and guarantees? Okay, now let's go in more details. Did you know you can earn a 6-figure income with a life insurance license? We will help you get your life and health license within 2 weeks. You're going to earn a minimum base salary of $37.50 per month. If you have any expense related to the business, we're either going to cover it for you or we're going to give you reimbursement. So it's purely free at no risk to you. That's not bad. A lot of time, even at a job, you got to buy this, you got to buy that. Here, it's totally free. We want to make sure people can become wealthy without any pressure or with very minimal pressure. Perfect. Now, here's the thing. Professional development. You will advance your career with a top-notch training. What does that mean? You're going to be getting trained by individuals who have already earned millions. You'll be learning how to help your team out, how to help other people out, how to manage a business from the people who have already done it. You'll run a world-class business because you're getting trained by world-class individuals. Makes sense, right? And beautiful thing is, With all these things, you're getting a completely remote training process with flexible time. Sure, we do have a schedule to follow. I agree. You got to do training multiple times per week. But at the end of the day, it's only going to be a couple hours. Outside of that, you can work at your own time. Because of how everything is structured to the T, you have the opportunity to receive a residual passive income. It says up to $100,000 in the first year, but realistically, it's $500,000. And in the process, you have your own book of business, meaning in the very beginning, sure, you'll work your licensing, you will get trained in stuff. But after a couple of weeks, you will actually be all set. Like your business will be running and growing itself. This is it. Like we're offering you this at no risk to you. And you have the opportunity to become wealthy while we teach you, while we pay you how to build a business. I'll let you know a little secret. Anybody that stays in ANWO for 6 months after getting started, you get a small bonus of $1,000. Doing your part, getting paid, you earn a small bonus too. So obviously, look, the reality is simple. We're in the insurance business. We want to see who are the people we can help. So while we're getting started in everything, right, I want you to know, some of the people, like maybe some friends, maybe some family that might be looking for a job that isn't labor intensive, or maybe there's something pays them well. This is something that can help them out. Because imagine this, let's say you've been doing this for a couple months, you're making good money, like 10, 20 grand a week. Now you and your partner have an argument, whatever, your teammate have an argument. If you don't know them, you cannot trust them. You might be scared that they might steal some of your money or do something sketch. You don't know. So, while you're getting trained and everything, just think of who are the 5 or 10 people that should know about this. Just maybe you might be able to help them out while you're getting trained in the process. In the very beginning, we're just going to see who can we help out while we also help you build up your own business. So you can get rich with them. You don't feel guilty about leaving them out.
Right.
Imagine it's Christmas. They say, hey, Yvette, how you doing, girl? Girl, I see you're riding a nice Mercedes and stuff. What you been up to? You tell them, oh, I got insurance going on. Then why didn't you tell me about it? We want to avoid that in first place. I'm excited for you. I'm excited to see you become an amazing person. I'm excited to see you accomplish your dreams and become the best version of yourself.